Hey, welcome back to Self-Reliance Kid. Back again here today to try this one log fire deal. I did it this morning and the sun was too bright. I could not see the flames on the little bit of fire that I was getting going, so I figured we'd come back out and try it before it gets dark. So the idea here is to make a fire out of one piece of log, or a piece of limb in this case. Do a small fire. We want to get everything out of this one piece of wood. We want to get our kindling, get our fuel wood, and get the tinder. Tinder being just some scrapings off of this that we're going to light with a ferro rod. Nothing but what comes out of this and the ferro rod. No char cloth, no cotton, no extra help. So everything right here, machete, knife, and a ferro rod. So I'm going to try to get into this quick here and see if we can pull it off before it gets dark, right, Jack?
Or before something happens.
Or before something breaks.
Yeah, like the camera. I already split this a little bit earlier and the phone shut off on us.
The camera ran out of memory.
So, if you're wondering how he went that fast through it, that's why. Now, how come the phone and what I'm looking at is a lot brighter than it is out here?
I don't know. It's gathering light in the lens, I guess, Jack.
Oh, that's sweet. That means we can film at night.
This bark's a little wet, which is good because it's kind of the way you're going to find things laying around in the woods, right?
Yeah.
Which is what we're trying to do, is if you were going to be in the woods doing this, you get what you get.
This would probably really help if you're out hiking and you found, well, if this size log works, then you could put this size log in your backpack, and if it was really wet that day, or you could smell a rainstorm coming, then you would have the dry wood in your backpack. So
yeah, there's always a good bunch of limbs laying around, right?
Especially today.
Take your pack saw out, little small saw like a Laplander or something. Trim me off a piece and then do this. That's kind of the idea, is being able to do this with what you can pick up in the woods. Something that you know has been laying around a while and is not really green inside. Alright, so take a look at what we got here.
You're at about 4 minutes, Dad.
4? Okay. Gonna make some small stuff out of this stuff.
And it's still bright.
Get a few pieces, something to make some feather sticks out of.
I can't tell if I have everything in screen, but it looks like it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm trying to roll away. Make some little pieces here.
You should do a video on using a machete.
I'm not that great with it. Just another tool to cut wood to me.
And that you won't let me have.
No, not yet. A few small pieces to put on it if I get it going.
If.
No if, right? Alright. I think we'll just knock this guy in half here. Some bigger stuff. Okay.
I'm getting tired.
You're getting tired? I'll tell everybody you did a 4.5 mile hike today.
Yeah.
So now you're tired?
Yeah.
Okay, so got some stuff to burn now. So now we got to make something, scrape up some stuff to get the fire started. Get me a little flat spot here first. And scrape away.
There's pretty much 2 different types of curls you need to have before you go to a feather stick. And you need to have the ones he's making now, just a little bit finer. And then you need just some regular curls, like hair. And once that's going, then you can put the curls on there. But if you just want to go straight to the feather stick, then go ahead.
I don't know if I can do this with this or not. I'm a little short.
Do you need my knife?
Hmm?
You need my dozer?
Yeah, I got mine in my pocket.
I know, but mine's a lot sharper.
This is working.
Okay.
Alright. Looks like a pretty good pile. Take a little piece of bark. Get my shavings up on that. Now when I put this into the fire pit, I want to try to have something behind it like this that I can elevate my feather sticks over top of. So they don't lay down in it and smother out. Let's see.
I think you should have swept up the area before you did this.
Huh?
I can't tell which pieces are from earlier or from now. Can you?
Yep. And I make a couple small pieces to get some feather sticks out of. Hopefully. Yeah, that piece not really splitting the way I want it to. It's kind of wet. Yeah, let's see, I guess I'm going to have to use one of these or two.
Calm down, Dad.
Hmm?
Calm down.
Calm down.
I can see the frustration already.
Wet wood makes it tough, makes it a challenge. That's what we like, right?
No.
No.
That's kind of what you like, but
Well, I do like to make fires with wet wood, because if you can do that, all the better, right?
yeah.
Easy to make fire with real dried up wood.
All your sticks are breaking.
It's really carving funny because it is definitely wet.
Alright, back up, it's gonna snap.
Let's see if I can get one more good one out of here and we'll get going before it gets dark on us.
Oh, it's still bright on here. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, you're almost at 12 minutes.
12. Alright, well, okay, I guess it's time to see if we can get this going, huh, Jack?
Yep.
There ain't nothing left of that thing.
I would laugh if that broke.
It might break. Clean it off a little bit here. Alright, let's see what we got.
And don't try this with the ferro rod unless you found it. Or unless you just want to wreck your rod, because that's what it does. And my dad doesn't care. He likes to wreck things, I like to keep things.
I like to wreck things.
Yeah. Every time you get to the gun show and you see something you want, you'll say, I'm gonna beat this thing to crap.
Yeah. Alright, well. This wood's kind of wet, so we gotta keep striking on it. Helps to dry it out.
Come on, Daddy. He just smothered it.
Yeah, it's very damp. Now let's try to get it right here. Very damp wood. See if I can get one of them feather sticks to light up.
15 minutes. Not bad.
Yeah, this wood's really wet. don't think this is, it might or it might not work.
Come on. You guys can't see that, but there's flame.
No, I'm not being very successful here. Wood's very damp.
You look like you're welding.
I'm welding. Yeah, my eyes probably think they're welding.
So they're closing. Ooh, Daddy.
A very hard time getting these feather sticks to light because they're just as wet.
Well, that's a better flame than before. Just to tell you guys, it's way bigger than it was before, so you might have something going.
Yeah, if they can keep the flame going long enough to dry it out, I don't think so. Nope, not gonna get it. It's way too wet.
Once you scrape me, can you scrape me up something, then I'll try it?
If you want to try it, you scrape your own stuff.
I can't do it. Now we're starting to get a little dark on here.
Well, I think this wood's just way too wet. It's been laying out in the rain for too long. Can't even get the feather sticks to keep burning.
I'm gonna come check this out.
Hmm?
I'm gonna come check this out.
You gonna come check this out?
Just gotta keep blowing. Bye bye.
It's too wet. Wood's soaked.